Man, what's going on? Yeah, I can't even get it out, man.
You can't
We
even
just
get
gotta
it
go
out,
in.
man.
Yeah, I can't even get it out, man. I gotta get in this thing. This thing is hot and spicy. Me and Expert was talking about it earlier today, and I was like, yo, we gotta bring this on wax, man. We gotta talk about this because it's a major violation, and it's all about how you handle this violation. So let's talk about it. Y'all know Steve Smith, NFL wide receiver, played for the Carolina Panthers and the Baltimore Ravens. Was a legend in the game. Would y'all agree with that? Was a legend as a wide receiver? I would say that, especially
He's a
for the
future Hall of
Panthers.
Famer. Future Hall of Famer. He's a Hall
No, I
of
feel like he
Famer.
kind of on the outside looking in, man.
Nah, he gonna get in. I think he gonna get in. He not
got a
first
lot of
ballot, but
catches.
he gonna get in.
He got a lot of catches. But yeah.
Yeah. He's a Panthers legend though. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
like he's probably top 3 all-time Panther.
Oh, definitely. Top 2.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Top 2 is like him and what, Ishmael maybe? Somebody like that? They ain't really had a lot of great receivers like that.
Well, I think you probably defense. Like Sam Mills would be
well, I was saying offensive players, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. Offensive player, he's probably number what?
No. Cut it out.
Who? Oh, Cam. I'm sorry, Cam. Ooh.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
dude
sorry.
only came to your restaurant.
I'm sorry.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry, Cam.
Expert,
I'm sorry.
you see this?
I'm sorry. I disrespected Cam Newton right there. I did.
Wow.
I did. I ain't think about it.
The man even pulled up and showed you love.
I ain't think about it. Sorry. Cam Newton is number 1.
See how people are.
Man, I'm sorry, man.
See how quickly they leave you behind, bro?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Cam Newton. Yeah, Cam Newton. Definitely.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clearly.
All right.
So anyway, we know his second half of his career he played for Baltimore. He's a good Ravens player, a legend. I probably wouldn't go that far. That's a little far.
I wouldn't say that. He was on the downside of his career at that point.
Yeah,
but he still had hands. He always had hands, though.
Yeah, he did. And he might need them now. Because looks like
I don't think Steve Smith worried about homeboy, dog. I'm sorry.
It looks
he
like
ain't worried about Mr. Martinez.
Look like somebody want to smoke with Steve, man, because it's looking crazy. It's nasty work out here. So do I gotta say allegedly? You the resident legal guy. Do I gotta say allegedly?
No, I think he confirmed it. That phone call was confirmed.
Okay, all right. So
what would you be sorry
allegedly.
for?
I mean, I don't know.
No, what would you be sorry for?
Well,
I think it's obvious. We got the evidence. We got the text message. We got the selfies. Okay.
Well, let KP explain what's going on real quick. So
all right, yeah. Go ahead.
All right, so there's a young lady, Mrs. Martinez. She was in the band for the Baltimore Ravens, and it's come out. Her husband saw the text messages that her and Steve Smith was in between the sheets doing what they do, getting real physical, and Steve made her tap out, bro. According to these text messages, he made her tap out. According to these text messages, it's kind of spicy, man. It's kind of spicy, man.
They're very explicit. Let's put.
Yeah.
Well, let's give him a little bit. She can't wait to see Steve. Steve sent her a little picture of him grinning. Okay, so that's not too bad. But here's the thing. Take me down your deep throat. I want you to, top me off.
Wait a minute now. This is come on, let's keep it PG now.
Okay. And then it says
keep it going. It's happening.
It says I would have gagged on it, but I had to go home. I hope you enjoy the way it feels. Oh my gosh, bro. And then I love
he
when
wanted to shoot the club up.
Yeah, I love when you get deep in the club. Letting you taste it would be a turn on though. And then shot up in the club. I mean, yo, man, this is crazy. I love when you make me, you know what? Make me, you know what I'm saying? Climax, as we would say. You know what I'm saying? This is real crazy. And then there's a text message where she said, I thought you was going to knock out my IUD. You was going to rearrange my IUD, bro.
Rearrange. And she didn't say knock out. She said rearrange.
Rearrange, yes. It's not going to work no more. Wow. So I talked to the expert. Dom, I mean, bro.
At least the man
Go
knows,
ahead, Mike.
At least the man knows his wife is happy, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what
You can say that.
You think he happy?
You can say that.
Yeah, she was happy. She was real happy. She couldn't wait to get. Dog, she said I was gonna gag it out, but I had to go home. You serious? Man.
Yeah,
so,
she had to go home to hubby. Down her. Let me take it out my throat real quick. Let me go home to hubby.
Oh,
That's crazy
man.
work,
Boy, it's
dog.
nasty work.
That's
It's nasty.
crazy work. That's crazy work.
All right. So the question that I think we wanted to pose
Yeah.
is, I mean, who looks bad here? Because I think a lot of people are like, I don't even know why you got all
Why
this
you-
smoke for Steve Smith Sr. You need to be talking to your wife. This is the conversation you should have with your wife. You should put your wife on blast. All right.
He
Hey, I
did.
mean,
Okay,
That's what
here,
he
he was
let's
did.
doing.
I think
let's
he
go there
did.
real quick. He put her on
but-
blast. He put her on blast.
but-
Let's let the people hear it. He put her on
Okay.
blast.
Hey, yo, Steve. Yeah, you been fucking my wife, bro. What you gotta say for yourself? I'm sorry. You're sorry? You fucking knew she was married.
Wow, man. So let me ask
And
y'all
then that
this.
just goes on and on. He just talking to himself pretty much. Next thing you know,
Yeah,
Steve
ain't even
Smith,
saying nothing.
he just hung up. Like somebody said, what else do you want me to say? Like, what kind of response are you getting other than I'm sorry? Like,
Yeah, he
what do
shouldn't
you
have
want me to
said
say?
nothing. He shouldn't have said anything really to begin with. I mean, he did what he had to do.
I think, and it was very sarcastic. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like, it was
yeah.
like I'm sorry. Like,
Yes, sir.
sorry.
Yes, sir.
Like, I blew up
Hey,
your
man.
family.
So all right, if you was Steve, you would have just been quiet? What you saying, expert?
Yeah, I mean, I would have just hung the phone up. Like, they ain't
Yeah, I
really,
probably would have hung the phone up.
yeah, there ain't really nothing to talk
You
about.
ain't got. I'm sorry.
I don't know why you.
y'all, huh?
That's ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. Like
Because
you,
I didn't care. I didn't care about him when I was messing with his wife, so I care about him now. You know, if I knew he was married, I didn't care about him then, so I care about him now.
I think this is a crazy thing though, because his wife worked for the Ravens, and Steve was a former Ravens player, and now she's broken the rules, so she probably getting fired. Oh, that's a lot, man. Your wife cheated on you.
Wait a minute now.
You see the
not
text
technically,
message
because I don't think is he employed with the Ravens right now?
Yeah,
he's
might
not.
No,
I think he's with the NFL Network.
but it's still. I mean, they still might fire her just because
They might.
you know.
Right.
Yeah.
You're talking about the NFL.
Just because it's bringing unfair,
Scandal.
like scandal, right? They don't want none of that. And you're not high enough important for us to go bat for you.
Exactly.
Also, you
not
play
when
in
you
the
work in
band.
the band.
She's not even a cheerleader. Like, no, you just play in a band. Like, no.
Exactly.
She's not even a drum major.
And then people are getting at the husband because they're saying the husband went too far putting this out and should have just spoke to his wife. And but I mean he's heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he went to Steve Smith and started putting hands on him. You know, but he wasn't exposed.
That probably wouldn't
be
have worked
real.
out for him. That wouldn't have worked out.
Let's
for
be
him.
real, bro.
Who knows? I don't know.
Put yourself in that situation. I know he's hurt, but man, could you look any worse? Cause like now you as him as the husband, he look real bad right now. Cause them text messages says a lot. Okay, it says that you like Kev on stage said, like, how you gonna sit there and put a text message say you almost rearranged my IUD.
Oh,
That means specifically, sir, you haven't even gotten close to the IUD. You haven't even touched the IUD, dog. The IUD, like he said, it was right in place. Yeah. Like, what? Like, it makes you look bad. First of all, and then that's another thing. And then it's like, I know you're probably gonna divorce her. I get that, but you also still got kids with her. You still gonna have to, like, I don't know, like, you're still gonna have to. It's not like you can completely cut it off. So it's like, why not just put her on blast rather than putting all that out there? It's just, to me,
how you gonna put her on
making
blast without embarrassing your family?
Maybe you don't even say anything. Regardless, this is a double standard. Okay, he looks bad. The husband looks bad. You know who looks good? Although, yes, I heard he's married, but he's also an NFL player, so I think they know the deal with that. But you know who looks good? Steve Smith. Dog, he's gonna have mad women in his DMs now, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Dog, you know it. That's all they had to see. To rearrange the IUD, them girls is like,
No. Yo, be honest, man. He looked bad from the standpoint he had an affair. He's married. That's bad. If he do work for NFL Network, they don't want. Y'all remember, they don't fire dudes for less than that.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, his job is. I'm talking about with the females. The females are gonna be,
but the females don't pay your bills.
But look, two things can be true. Two things can be true. What Dom said is true. There'll probably be girls in his DMs and all that stuff after they hear this. It is what it is. But then what KP said was true. He could possibly lose his job and all that. And then, we don't know how his wife feels about this. Of course, we say, yeah, they know these guys be doing that, but his wife may not. His wife may be like, no, maybe he did that in the past, but he's not doing that now.
Right. He's not active no more.
Yeah.
He's at home.
So for the guy to put it out there, he's more like, hey, if my relationship's messed up, I'm gonna make sure there's a chance that your relationship could be messed up. Which I don't blame him. Put it out there. I mean, he's already hurt. He doesn't care about how he look or what these other people think of him. He just lost the love of his life. So
my thing is, he could have done that without putting them text messages out, though.
How?
Right?
How though?
You could have just did the phone call. You could have just did the phone call.
The minute you call and you admit another man knocked your wife off, not your girlfriend, your wife.
It was more than knocking off, though, dog.
Okay, this way. Then blew your wife back out. Fine, he don't blew her back out. The minute that you called, it's over with, bro. You already embarrassed yourself.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you gonna go that far, you might as well go the extra mile at that point. Dog, this man felt like you burn my house down, I'm gonna burn your house down. That's exactly what he tried to do. Cause guess what?
That's
if
true.
You fight Steve Smith, here's how it play out. Y'all let me know if y'all think I'm wrong. Here's how it play out. You go ahead and you square up, you get the fisticuffs on, right? Y'all get 5 minutes. If you win, not only you go to jail, he gonna sue you. Cause he got the money to sue you. So you lost. If you lose, now you probably going to jail and you still might get sued and you got beat up.
Yeah.
Right.
And it doesn't change the fact that he's.
So you're saying this is the only thing he could do?
Your wife back out.
So you're saying this is the only thing he could do to try to get back at him?
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
She had a Facebook post where she said her husband stood by her and she don't got caught for domestic violence twice. She got domestic violence and he bought her a house and this how she repay him? Come on, man. That's going to make anybody crash out, bro.
Hey, you know what he should do, though? I don't know if
he forced her to put that out there, though. You know that.
Yeah.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah, that was a him. Yeah. You go and put that on Facebook. Basically, you know,
bro,
just
I don't have
what you've been doing in these streets.
With coworkers, I had one coworker I worked with, no names, please, not going to say the place. He crashed out. He was having an affair with another lady. Her husband found out. He wrote it on the company's Facebook page with screenshots and everything. And then made her send an email to everybody in the company. Another situation, another coworker smashing a girl at work. Her husband found out. This dude crashed out and put hands on him in the lobby. And then when the police came, he straight cuffed up and said, yo, man, I already took the week off work. I already got an attorney. I know what it is. So, dog, that's going to make... Dom, you really saying if you put yourself in his situation and you read them text messages, you wouldn't crash out?
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't put that for the world to see, but that's just me. I want to keep that stuff private, especially if I got kids, man. So
you gonna let this man one up you? He gonna be sitting there laughing and grinning. Your house burnt down and he good. He get to walk away.
I'm thinking about the kids though. I mean, because I'm thinking about strategically. I might use that in court in regards to the divorce, but I'm not about to put that thing out there.
So speaking of that, does he have grounds since the dude helped ruin a household? Does he have grounds to sue? Because I'll try to sue.
No, you can't sue Steve Smith for being. You talking about a D in the bottle type of D in the box? Nah, you can't. You can't sue the side dude. You can't sue the side dude. No,
I like the way he talks. No, man, I'm sure it's got to be some type of lawsuit there, bro. It's
not against Steve Smith. No,
he caused me pain and suffering.
Sir. No,
the way that he talked to my wife.
No,
you
sir.
know what I'm saying? Like,
sir. That was a consensual.
That's a seven-figure.
It's clearly those text messages say how consensual it was.
It was consensual with them, but I didn't consent for them.
You have not. First of all,
power dynamic.
Your wife is not. Your wife is not your property. Your wife is not your property. No, you cannot control your wife. She has freedom to cheat if she wants to.
Then look,
it is what it is.
Then I can sue him and her. I sue my wife. Too.
No, sir. You just have to divorce her.
Got her own money.
No,
sue her.
No, sir.
It's a power dynamic. It's a power dynamic. She felt pressure. She felt pressure. It's a power. She didn't feel pressure.
Yeah, she was pressured into it.
Steve Smith said, "Ice up." Nah, bro, you can't ice up. Nope.
Then Steve Smith got to ice up right now.
No, here's how he could sue.
I think he's used to that, bro.
No, here's how he could sue. He used to play for that team. He used to be involved with. He's involved with the team and all that. He knows a lot of influential people with the team. And if I don't do it, then he can get me fired. So I'm suing. Yep. So she got pressured into it. So I'm a sue because you pressured my wife into doing this. So there you go. I'm suing.
Wait. So you're gonna say that the wife now was forced under duress? She had sex with him under duress? Is that what you're...
Right, and then wind up liking it. So then she started sending the text messages, but it initially happened under duress. That's what
you ain't gotta add it. Wind up liking it, dog. You gotta add that,
bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. You can probably prove that those text messages where she's explicitly wanting him to do what she wants him to do was well before the husband knew. That was consensual, sir. It's very consensual.
All right, how about
you can't even go there.
How about this? Let's throw this out there real quick. Expert, why is it a double standard from the standpoint if a lady catch her husband doing it, it's fair game for her to send the messages to everybody and put the man on blast? Why he can't do the same thing?
He can. I mean, here's the thing. Only certain people are worried about what everybody else thinks and all that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, this guy is not worried about what everybody else thinks. He's going through a whole lot right now. I mean, his wife is just,
he's salty.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
he's going
through a whole lot. Yeah, he's going through a whole lot, man. Because I mean, this is his life. This is his wife. They got kids and all that. And dude just ran through. Now, me personally. Now me personally, I wouldn't be all extra mad at Steve Smith because my wife did this consensually. I'd be more mad at her. But like I said, misery loves company. So if I got a chance to ruin
I get him wanting to blow his life up.
Be miserable. You gonna be miserable with me.
Yeah, I'm bringing you down.
Hey, I get him wanting to blow his life up.
We all going down together.
I get him wanting to go blow his life up, but he could have maybe just contacted Steve Smith's wife directly and let him know. Let her know without putting it out for
everyone. How?
Come on, you can figure that out. No, it's all this social media. All this social media, bro. You can't.
Come on.
You can't. Look, I'm not gonna. Their family's on social media. Don't get twisted. You can do some social media deep dive, and you can find. You can find LinkedIn. Everybody got stuff online, bro. You can get it.
All that, bro.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna make sure that she gets it. So yeah, I'm gonna go try to find a little LinkedIn and all that stuff. But I'm also gonna do this. I'm also gonna do the other stuff just to make sure she sees it, just in case I can't get a hold of it. Like I said, misery loves company. I'm bringing them down with me.
Yeah, I gotta ask y'all this last question. They said on Nightcap, Shay said, of course, that the dude looked whack for this. Ocho said he looked whack for this. This was crazy though. Shay said the same thing happened to him with a teammate, and he still spun the block 2 times before he let the girl go, man.
Who? Shay said that or Ocho?
Man. No, Shay.
Shay said that.
Dang, so he was sleeping with a teammate?
He said he didn't know until the guy confronted him. That's when he found out. But I was like, dog, man. Yeah.
I mean,
that's wild. That's wild, man. That's wild, bro. So in that situation, if that's your teammate, which you still gonna tell, or you got to get the squabble on? What you say, bro?
Like, wait, so if I didn't know and he approached me about it,
you didn't know, and you find out and you approach Shay. So would you do what this dude did, or y'all on equal footing now? Y'all can get the squabble on. How you gonna handle that?
I don't know, man. I'm in Shay's position. I'm not the one getting cheated on.
You the guy getting cheated on.
I'm the guy getting cheated on. Okay.
Yeah.
Fight nobody over no woman.
I'm not fighting, nah, dog. I'll approach him and be like, "Yo, you knew we were together." If he say, "Nah, man, I'm be honest, man, I didn't know, man. I swear I didn't know." Then that's it. That's it between me and him. I just got I'm done with her. Maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
So, yeah. No.
Well, here's the thing. Wait a minute, though.
What?
Are we in a relationship? Because
if
we're not, does it matter?
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
this man,
if we in a relationship,
maybe though, like dog, you got to figure once Shay, All your teammates know. What you mean, maybe?
No, I meant
hey,
like
Mike,
I'm probably gonna just deal with her maybe. Like I'm probably just gonna deal with her maybe. Like I don't know.
Yeah, like you ain't gonna be in nothing serious with her. It's just like
right.
Okay.
Like it might not be a serious relationship. Like it's different when you dating somebody versus your wife. That's totally different.
Yeah,
it's different.
Okay, well, she ain't gonna be my girlfriend or nothing like that.
We'll leave it with this. This is a story for another day. How about this? Steve Nash. Yeah. His wife had sex with 2 of his teammates, and one of them knocked her up.
Mm-hmm.
She had sex with Leandro Barbosa and Jason Richardson, and Jason Richardson got her pregnant.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dang, that's wild. That's wild.
I know about that though.
That's nasty work right there.
I heard about that too, but I guess, dang, man, how do you play with somebody when they doing that to your wife?
Or like what Kobe said that, Karl Malone tried to holler at his wife. And then Karl Malone said, if you don't like it, we could knuckle up. So
yeah, but I mean, Karl Malone's a bully. Kobe Bryant wasn't gonna be able to do nothing to him. Like, come on, man.
Except the Chris Charles, he knew he could whoop Kobe.
Yeah,
that's messed up, man.
That's real messed up. I feel like that's so low though. Like
it is.
Like, how does that messes up your team chemistry? You know, it's one thing.
That's why they win a championship.
Yeah,
that's horrible. Like,
it messes a lot up, man.
I just say, man, I like what he did better than getting knocked out. Because if to Expert's point, if the man had got knocked out, Expert, what would happen? Go ahead and tell me.
It'd look worse. Because I mean, your girl got ran. I mean, the dude knocked down your wife and knocked you.
No, I'm talking about your personal philosophy. If you get knocked out.
Oh, if you get knocked out, it's never over. You got to keep going. You got to fight again.
See,
you know what I'm saying? If you get,
so it only goes downhill from here.
Oh yeah,
you know what? I have to say, I think I'd rather get knocked out than have the world see that this dude is rearranging the IUD.
So you rather him rearrange the ID? Hold on. You rather him rearrange? Hold on. You rather him rearrange the IUD and rearrange your face at the same time?
That's crazy.
You gonna rearrange the IUD and then rearrange your face.
That's even worse for dudes to mess with your girl and knock you out.
They're both pretty bad, man. They're both pretty bad.
I'm gonna leave with this. I saw an episode of Cheaters, right, where the dude got busted, and his girl was in the back of his Jaguar with the dude, and they pulled up, and the guy squared up.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, he got knocked out. Yeah, I've seen that.
He got knocked out.
That's cold. A old one. Yeah,
it's a whole one. He was bleeding.
And so the guy who owned the Jaguar got knocked out cold.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No, and he was bleeding too.
No, so the dude, the dude where his girl was cheating, the dude got knocked out. So his girl.
They was in the middle of it too when he pulled up.
Yeah, they was in the middle of it, and then the guy came out and knocked him out. So he messed with the dude's girl and knocked him out. And then
and then did he drive away in his Jag too?
No. He knocked him out. He was in his boxers when he knocked the guy out. The girl didn't have no clothes on, so she had to get a shirt.
So when he came up, he asked her. He was like, "So what are you doing?" She was like, well, "What does it look like I'm doing?" Because he was. That was messed. I felt so bad for dudes.
But this was the worst part. This was the worst part. This is why you don't fight. They was in the Cheaters van driving home, right? Because security drove his Jag home. And the guy didn't have no ride, so they just left him on the side of the street with his boxers. She said, "I can't believe you got knocked out." That's what she said to him after he came to in the back of the car.
Yeah, I remember that.
She looked at him and said, "I can't believe you got knocked out." Yeah. And then he said, "I can't believe it either." Nah, dog. That's nasty work, bro.
So you're saying that's worse than the rearranged IUD?
Bro, the girl just told him she can't believe he got knocked out. That's way worse.
She gonna mess with dude again. I'm sure she messed with dude again after that. You know,
she just had to make it right for the cameras.
Yeah, she ain't got no. Come on, she ain't gonna. She got no respect for her dude. First of all, she getting bit up, and then he got knocked out by the same dude that she. Man, please.
All in the same day too.
Man, please.
Hey, well, how about this, man? We want to hear from y'all, man. Do y'all agree that homeboy shouldn't have crashed out, or do you think he was right to crash out and try to burn Steve House down? We want to hear from y'all, man. Continue to like, share, subscribe. We'll see y'all in the next one. Appreciate y'all.
Peace.